J.Sadler, and we on Word on the Streets TV. Yeah.
All right, J.Sadler. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man?
Mr. Riding Around with the Ray Gun.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Ain't nothing. I can't call it, man. Just working, grinding every day, same old thing.
Okay. Give us a little background on, who is J.Sadler and, what is he about?
Well, I'm an artist from Charlotte, young, 24 years old. You can find me on Instagram at J_Sadler24. You can find me on Facebook at J.Sadler. I really just started taking the music serious about last year. But I really been grinding, doing videos, doing shows. That's about it. That's all I've been doing really. And I'm gonna continue to do that. I got a mixtape coming out November 6th. It's dropping November 6th. It's called Make Room. So be on the lookout for that. And that's about it.
Okay. And what is it, NGQ?
Yeah, NGQ, that stands for Never Gonna Quit, and artists on that is me. I got my cousin, Quay, he was performing with me, and I got my boy Truth. He out of town in Hendersonville, but he doing his thing up there too. So it ain't just me, it's a couple more people, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, okay. So who are some of the big influences, in the rap game that kind of molded your style, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Really, I don't know. I really didn't I don't know. I kind of got my own style. You know what I'm saying? So I really rappers that I like though was Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really listen to nobody no more because I be focused on myself most of the time. I'm always focused on myself.
Okay, who would you say, I know you mentioned Lil Wayne just now, who would you say right now is at the top of the rap game?
Shoot, who up there? Lil Baby, Domingos, Kevin Gates. It's a couple people. It's a couple people that. It's a couple.
Out of those names that you just named just now, who would you say would be your top choice if you could get a feature from any one of those guys? Who would you say, hey, I want a feature from this guy?
Lil Baby. He's
Okay.
the hottest right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a feature from him soon. Soon.
Is that kind of like an indication that that's something that's in the workings already, or that's something that you're just looking forward to trying to hustle up to?
Yeah, you just gotta pay. It's all about money. Just gotta pay.
Okay, I did an interview maybe, can't remember how many weeks ago, but I asked them the same question. If you had let's say you in your shoebox at the house you had 24,000. Lil Baby's asking for a 20,000 for a feature. Are you gonna spend that 20,000 and leave yourself with the 4,000?
Hell no. We gotta flip something. I can't just nah, he gonna have to wait. But nah, I can't be left with that. Heck nah, cause I can invest some more stuff and get features with some more artists. You know what I'm saying? It's big just like him, but nah, I ain't gonna spend that whole 20 on Lil Baby. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I got you. So let's get into a little politics, man. So right now you got Charlotte as a growing city. Why do you feel like you'll have people like a Lil Boosie or Kevin Gates or even like a Lil Baby? They'll come to town, they'll promote these guys on the radio to come to town, and you'll have regular Charlotteans. They'll go out and they'll see these guys perform, they'll pay their $20, their $30, or their $50 for a ticket to go see them. But you have homegrown talent here in Charlotte that people don't really they don't really go out and they don't check for the people that that are walking right by them, maybe in the mall, that are giving out that same quality sound, and have songs that have good quality content. What kind of restricts people from going out and supporting the homegrown artists that are right in the city where they live?
Cause a lot of people don't support, cause they ain't probably involved. That's why they ain't gonna support. And then a lot of times, if you got money, like if you ain't got no money, you go up to a dude and you be like, "Hey, support my CD." Buy a CD. He might not be like, "Sure, I'm good." But if you pull up in a Ferrari or something, you got some money, he'll support you because you look like money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it just be who you are. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't really care. People gonna have to. They gonna see me anyways. If they support or not, they ain't gonna have no choice. So it just be hate a lot of times. And if you like your friend, you might have a friend. You know what I'm saying? And he be like, oh, I gotta do this. He might not support you, but he might support the next person, you know what I'm saying? But you could have supported this person. Y'all doing the same thing. They doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But it just be hate. It all be hate. That's why they don't support. That's why a lot of people don't make it out of Charlotte. It's just like hate, but
Okay. So the rap game has changed like so much in the last 10 years. Maybe like 10 years ago, we had the kind of like the down south introduction to rap, where you had the candy painted cars, the big rims and stuff like that. And now, like they say, the game has switched over to, like you said just now, the Ferrari, the Bentley, the Lamborghini. Where is that that down south feel of rap, where you still have the the guys that are pulling up with the candy paint, the 26-inch rims? That's not being shown anymore.
That's in South Carolina. If you want something like that, that's like South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like that real down south, dirty south music. Like that's in South Carolina, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you feel like it's still a market for that type of music, or is that look kind of been transformed from that type of music? Because I still kind of hear that type of music, but I don't see that look with the music no more. It's more of the the high fashion, the Louis Vuitton, the Gucci, and and the high end cars nowadays. It's kind of like a lost art to have that that country back road a feel of basically you have the heavy Chevy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people just like caught up in fashion too. You know what I'm saying? So they wear what they see other people wear. You know what I'm saying? So they be getting caught up in a wave, but I don't be getting caught up in nothing. I'm regular. I wear the same thing I've been wearing for the last 24 years. About 24 years.
And you showed us, speaking of fashion, you showed us the t-shirt that you're wearing now.
Oh yeah, that's me and my son.
Go ahead and show that off.
Yeah, that's me and my son Prince. He just turned 1. It's a shirt of me and him. I got this made at the mall.
Okay. Okay.
Special.
So is like the inspiration behind your music right now kind of fueled by having to take care of your son and other life inspirations that just day-to-day hustle or whatever?
Yeah, I make my music on what I go through. Like I might go through something Saturday. I call my producer Saturday and be like, "Bro, I'm finna come make a song right now." You know what I'm saying? Because it's what I'm going through.
Kind of like spare of the moment type music.
Yeah.
Would you say that that's where the best music comes from, when you get that spare of the moment? It's more creative. You can find yourself in the element to really give it that kind of like that alchemical process of just coming from nothing to something, just like that on a drop of a dime.
Yeah, because I'm telling the truth, and it's what I'm going through. So it ain't like I'm rapping and just making something up. It's not what I'm going through.
So would that be the inspiration, or that be like the process for the majority of your music, or do you find yourself sometimes saying, well, I'm going to put together a project that contains A, B, C, and it may take, it may take a week, or it may take 2 weeks before you have this concept, but it takes a while for you to put the content for the song together?
Yeah, I like to switch it up too, you know what I'm saying, and make different type of songs, you know what I'm saying. Like I might have a street song, I might make a club banger song, and I might sing. Sometimes I'll be singing too, I got a little tone, I'll be singing sometimes, but I be trying to switch it up a lot.
Okay. I noticed when you was doing the performance at the Mooney's Lounge, it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was really impressed by the stage presence. It wasn't like, you had guys that they were real hype, and they was really overly exerting themselves, but your style was more of like a smooth, like a hustler type flow. You know what I mean? You really connected with the crowd. It was real smooth. You didn't really have to extra put nothing on top of it, but the people were still feeling what you were doing. Is that something that you develop over time, or is that just came with once you hit the stage, it just turned on?
It's natural. I ain't even know. It's just natural. As soon as the beat come on, it's just on from there.
So how do you choose your beats? Like, are you one that you hear the beat and then you write something to it, or do you already have something written and then you have to go through a list of beats and then you're like, okay, yes, that's the beat that I want to put with this song?
Shoot, as soon as I hear the beat, it's going down. I'm recording right then and there. I'll be doing some stuff a cappella. Sometimes I might just be walking, I might just write a song, but most of the time I'll probably be hearing the beat or something like that, and I might just start writing a song.
So you can pretty much go from just hearing a beat and then composing a song within minutes.
Yeah, I can make a full song in about 10 minutes. My last 3 songs I ain't wrote though. I've been freestyling a lot. So I ain't been writing nothing down.
I noticed a lot of people have started to adapt that style of not using the pen and pad, kind of going in and just just letting their thoughts flow off the beat. Is that in your opinion, is that freestyling?
Yeah. It all depends, yeah, but sometimes a lot of people don't freestyle. See what they do, they go in and punch it in, you know what I'm saying? You might start rapping, then you stop, and then you punch it in, but it's freestyling though. You can say it's freestyling though, because it is coming off the top of the dome and you're not writing it, so it is freestyling.
Right. In some news, I seen the rapper Yella Beezy. They showed he got shot in I guess some local beef in the town that he's from. Would you say, as big as the artist as he is, that it's still always good to kind of keep that element in mind, that this is still a street hustle? Things can go on. You still have to always keep your head on a swivel. Make sure you're keeping yourself secure. No matter what level you on. We've seen plenty of rappers that have come and gone because of street beefs. What would you say would be a good way to move once you start elevating in the rap game?
A lot of rappers got to get out of your city. And if you do, you can't have that many friends, because a lot of friends ain't your friends, you know what I'm saying? And you just got to move different. You got to be smart. You can't go out with your friends and club all the time. You can't go kick it at smoke out. You can't do none of that, because everybody, you don't know who after you. And you might not even be rich yet, you know what I'm saying? They might just be mad because of what you got going on. You ain't even got to have no money. But you just got to be careful and just move smart. That's about it.
Right. Would you say J.Sadler is one of the hottest in the city right now?
I'm gonna say I'm the hottest in the city, regardless. Real.
That's what's up. So the event you got coming up on Halloween, are we getting new content there, or is it gonna be some of the stuff that we got last time, or what can we expect on that one?
I'm gonna perform my single Options. I'm gonna perform that, but I'm gonna have I'm gonna do a whole new show though. I'm gonna do a whole new show.
So we're gonna get new content.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And the mixtape is scheduled to come out on
November 6th.
November 6th.
Make Room is gonna be on everything. Spinrilla, iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything. November 6th, Make Room coming out on UQ Records.